Good morning, guys, and welcome back. I am just out here in my pajamas and my slippers, and we are going to do a very chill walk through the garden and harvest video. I'm hoping this video will be quick. I have to get back inside with the kids, but I figured I would enjoy my coffee out here with you guys and show you around the garden. The other day, we did clean up all of the cucumbers that were along the wooden fencing. We do still have a couple over on the arches, as well as some up by the front of the house. I've got my basket here about half full of cucumbers that we pulled off the fence the other day. We're just going to continue to fill it all the way up and walk through the garden. It looks like we'll probably be getting a bunch of tomatoes, some peppers, and I might even come back out with a vase to grab some flowers. Let's go. So I picked what we had left of the orange cherry tomatoes out here. I still have a bunch up by the house, so I'm easily going to fill this, and I might even need another bowl. But they are absolutely gorgeous. It looks like we finally have some beans. These beans look great. I have to do a bunch of preserving later today. These are actually the beans that got eaten by the deer. So I'm shocked at how well they've bounced back and how great they're producing. I'm going to finish picking the beans and then we'll move on to the peppers. All right, we got a good handful of beans. I'm going to put these in here, grab my basket, and head over to the peppers. There are peppers everywhere. I made some pickled hot peppers the other day, as well as some pickled sweet peppers. So clearly I'm going to have to do that again because this is just half of what was on this plant. All right, we filled about most of the rest of this basket with peppers. The peppers are doing incredible. I actually left some on the plants just because I don't even have enough room to get them. Look at this plant. That's crazy. And I still have to go get tomatoes, so let's go. So like I mentioned, we still have cucumbers over here in the arch. So I'm just going to pick any that I see. I think this is the only one. Oh, there's another one over here. My son came out the other day and picked a bunch. Oh, I do see another. Here, dude. Thank you. There's one on the back that is pretty big. Right there. So I think that's it for cucumbers. The watermelon are growing like crazy. I'll probably bring something out here to help hold them up just because they are getting pretty big. I did pick one the other day. Unfortunately, it wasn't as ripe as I would hope. So I'm going to leave these ones a little bit longer. So we are going to get these tomatoes and then head up front to the front garden. These are our beefsteak. It looks like I've got a couple of these ripe. And then over next to the beefsteak, I have Roma Supremo, and those also look ripe. Oh my gosh, this one is beautiful. And then, like I said, these are the Roma Supremo. These are great as well. Thank you, dude. And then over on the opposite side are our Jersey Devils. And these have died off quite a bit down at the bottom, as you can tell. But then you look up top and they are growing like crazy. And this new growth is beautiful and gorgeous and still producing flowers. Really? All right, this looks amazing. We're gonna head over here and get our last couple tomatoes off this small trellis. I did plant tomatoes here, but these were supposed to be beefsteak. Oh my goodness, my pumpkins are taking over already. They were supposed to be beefsteak. I see a banana pepper up in here. There's actually a couple. That's what those peppers are. Like I was saying, these tomatoes that I planted over here were supposed to be beefsteak, and they have turned out to be these almost cherry, like large cherry like tomatoes. So I don't know what variety they are, but they're producing great and they taste delicious. So I can't grow them again, obviously, but we can enjoy the ones that we have. All right, guys. So we got this full basket, and we got all these cherry tomatoes. I am getting ready to head inside and preserve stuff and change into my clothes for the day, get out of my pajamas, finish my coffee. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Make sure you are checking out the links down in the description. You guys can save yourself money on anything you've seen in my videos, as well as stay up to date with me on places like Instagram and Facebook. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your growing season, and happy gardening.